Get ready for some amazing RPG adventures on the Nintendo Switch. In this video, we'll highlight the most exciting RPGs coming soon to the Switch. Alright, let's dive right in. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Definitive Edition is coming in 2025. This new version of Xenoblade Chronicles X will feature better graphics and updated character models. It's based on the English release of the Wii U version, but removes some content from the Japanese version, like certain outfits and customization options for Cross. However, all paid DLC will be included from the start. New story content will be added, likely continuing the story of Lao after the main events. New characters like the Klurian Neilnail and a masked Skell pilot will appear. There will also be two new Skells, the Hreisvelg Skell and one with a halberd-like weapon. Gameplay improvements include the overdrive counter guidance to help with combos, a quick recast meter to reduce cooldowns, and the follow ball to help find mission items. A new area called the Floating Continent will also be available to explore. The Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak 2 takes place in the peaceful Republic of Calvard, where the mafia group Almata is no longer a threat. However, that peace is shattered when a series of murders occur, all linked to a mysterious crimson beast. Different groups start taking action, some trying to uncover the truth and others looking to take advantage of the chaos. The story will follow Van Arkwright, a Spriggan, as he starts investigating after meeting someone unexpected. As he digs deeper, he will uncover dark secrets behind the murders. The investigation will also be connected to Agnes's search for the 8th Genesis, making the mystery even bigger. The game will improve on the battle system from the previous game, adding new features like cross-charge and EX chains. These will allow players to perform powerful combo attacks during fights. In Trails through Daybreak 2, players will be able to choose which chapters to play in any order. Each chapter will focus on different characters and their missions. Tales of Seikyu is a soon-to-be-released RPG set on the hidden island of Seikyu, where yokai can live as humans. You play as a character with your sister Khan, moving into a farmhouse from your Fox Clan ancestors. You'll settle down, expand the town, and uncover secrets about the island and your family. Using your Fox Clan powers, you can change into magical yokai forms to farm, explore, and more. Fly as a crow Tengu, dive for treasure as a slime, or farm as a boar. You can unlock more yokai forms as you play. You'll farm, raise animals, craft items, cook meals, and fix up your farmhouse. The game will have changing seasons, quests, and festivals to keep you busy. With 14 romance options, each with its own stories, you'll find the perfect match. Tales of Graces of Remastered is coming with a refreshed version that's easier to play. It includes Lineage and Legacies, an afterstory that continues the main game. In this action RPG, players follow three friends: Asbel, a young lord, Richard, a prince, and Sophie, a mysterious girl, who make a promise to save the future. Years later, Lehant becomes the battleground for a power struggle between three nations. Asbel and his friends face great danger as an even bigger threat is revealed. The battle system lets you switch between two styles, Artes and Burst, adjusting your attacks for the best effect. New features like autosave, skip functions, and turning off enemy encounters make the game more convenient. The graphics have also been improved. Character development is deep with over 100 titles to rank up, unlocking new skills. Lineage and Legacies shows what happens after the main story, as Sophie faces troubling thoughts and strange changes in Ephenia. The classic JRPGs Suikoden I and Suikoden 2 are coming back in an HD remaster. In Suikoden I, a hero becomes a tyrant, and an empire starts to fall apart. A liberation army rises to fight back, and the 108 Stars of Destiny come together to change history. Meanwhile, Suikoden 2 tells the story of two friends, the hero and Joey, who are part of the Unicorn Youth Brigade. They are caught in a tense border conflict between the Highland Kingdom and the city-states of Joustin. Even though a truce has been made, a new war is about to begin. This remaster brings many improvements, including HD backgrounds, updated pixel art animations, and new sound effects for the environment and battles. Autosave, battle fast forward, and a conversation log have also been added for convenience. The graphics are enhanced with better lighting, moving effects like flickering flames, and redrawn HD character portraits by the original artist Junko Kawano. With these updates, Suikoden I and 2 HD Remaster is set to bring these legendary games to life like never before. Sid Meier's Civilization 7 is an upcoming game where you can build your own empire and make important decisions that shape its future. You'll play as a famous leader from history and guide your civilization through different ages, growing your cities, making new discoveries, and competing with other civilizations. Each age brings new challenges, resources, and ways to play. As you progress, you can unlock new bonuses and units to help your empire grow stronger. For the first time, you can choose your leader separately from your civilization, so you can mix and match different leaders and civilizations to create your own strategy. The game will have beautiful graphics, with detailed cities and interactions with other leaders. In multiplayer, you can play with others in long or short games, and the game will support crossplay between PC and consoles. SacriFire is an anticipated RPG set to release in 2025. It boasts a unique combat system, elaborate pixel art, and music by genre legend Motoi Sakuraba. In this game, players follow Ezekiel Radon, a young priest grappling with his faith as a war between gods and demons threatens the world he loves. The combat system promises to merge real-time and turn-based styles, allowing players to fight alongside companions, choose from multiple weapons, and create intricate combos. The game combines pixel art with 3D graphics, blending hand-drawn characters with 3D modeled environments for a visually stunning experience. The story aims to both respect and subvert classic RPG tropes, offering moral complexity and unexpected twists. Players will explore the subterranean city of Antioch and the spirit paradise of Erebus, discovering a universe that blends elements of fantasy and science fiction. With diverse combat disciplines, weapon crafting, puzzles, and imaginative dungeons, SacriFire looks set to deliver elaborate gameplay. A soundtrack composed by Motoi Sakuraba and professional voice acting is also expected to bring this world and its characters to life. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma is an RPG that's going to be released soon. It's set in the eastern land of Azuma, where a disaster called the Celestial Collapse has shattered the land. Pieces of terrain are floating in the sky and sinking into the seas, and the power of the runes has stopped. The gods are gone, and the land is in ruin. You wake up from a dream about dragons, and a voice tells you to take the power of the Earth Dancer to save the land. As the Earth Dancer, you'll use special powers, treasures, and new weapons like the bow and talisman to heal the land and restore your farms. You'll also rebuild villages by constructing buildings, bringing people back, and reviving the gods to restore life and resources to the land. Explore Azuma's beautiful, Japanese-inspired world with festivals, events, and monsters. Build relationships with characters, befriend or romance them, and recruit them to fight with you. Next, we have Lunar Remastered Collection, a JRPG bundle with Lunar Silver Star Story Complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. In Lunar Silver Star Story, you play as Alex, a young dragon master who teams up with friends to stop the Magic Emperor from taking over the world. Then, in Lunar 2 Eternal Blue, set 1,000 years later, you follow Hero and his friends as they search for the goddess Althena while fighting enemies like Borgin and White Knight Leo. This new version will improve the games with better graphics, HD cutscenes, and new English voice acting. The games will also have widescreen support and better pixel art. If you like the old look, you can still choose the original graphics. The game will support English, Japanese, French, and German. With Memoire, The Oath in Felghana is a classic RPG that's been fully upgraded with better visuals, music, and a new voiceover for the main character, Adel Kristen. After 15 years since its last release, the game now features high-definition visuals and remastered music, giving both old and new fans a fresh experience. The game brings back the action RPG combat with new difficulty options and quality-of-life improvements. There's also a turbo mode to make the action faster and more exciting. For fans of the original, the game has new character illustrations, but players can switch to the classic style if they prefer. Adel Kristen is no longer a silent protagonist. The game features new voice acting for Adal, including an opening narration to give the story more depth. The music is amazing, and it has 3 versions of the soundtrack. Thanks for watching. If you're excited for these upcoming RPGs, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video.